Hi everyone, it's Krista and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're not, hi again. This is my channel. I love to make all kinds of DIYs, home decor pieces. I love to make wreaths, and I also love to do thrift flips. Now, if you like what you see here, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button. I would love to have you. And I also would love if you would give me a thumbs up. That helps my channel. And also leave me a comment because I love to hear what you guys think. Now today is Try It Tuesday. I haven't done this challenge in a while, so I'm so glad I'm doing it this month. And our host is Unicorn Dust Designs. Make sure you check her out. Sammy, she is fabulous. And also there will be a playlist down below with everybody's links for their channel. So go give everybody some love and subscribe to their channels. You get lots of inspiration. So first, I have a Dollar Tree. This is the carrot wreath. Okay, I couldn't wait to show you guys this. And I also have some picks from the Dollar Tree, some ferns. I also have this ribbon that is, yarn, which is like a loop hook yarn, it's called. I got it at Joann's, and I also have some ribbon that you saw there as well. So first what we're going to do is I'm just going to put some glue down on the wreath frame, and then I'm going to glue my little yarn here on top. Now this yarn is super fun to work with. I got it on sale. I believe I only paid $5, and I only used one thing of it. So that's all I needed to purchase. And now I'm just going to wrap it around my wreath. And I want to make sure that those little loops are going downward as much as I possibly can. And I wore my little finger protectors because, yes, the hot glue does go through the yarn and you will get your fingers burned. So please be careful. And all I did was keep wrapping it, and every once in a while I put a little bit of glue on the frame and I glued it down just to keep it in place, okay? And as you get up further, you might notice that, because of it being a carrot shape, it kind of like the yarn wants to kind of like not go where you want it to. So you just gotta like put more glue. So that's what I did. Now I actually sewed these at my craft show. They were the first things that got bought, believe it or not. Everybody loved these. And they're so soft. This yarn is like so soft. And what I liked about this color yarn is there were two different kind of oranges. There was regular orange color, and then there was a deeper, darker orange, which you'll see now that I'm wrapping around, which made it like look super unique, and also like gave it some other color and texture to it, which I absolutely loved. So this was so much fun to make. And I actually got this from White Sparrow Living, and she is absolutely fabulous. I'll have her link down below as well, because it's all about us trying other people's, other creators, what they do. And she made one of these, and hers is a little bit different, but I did my own version of it. But I will have her link down below, so make sure you definitely check her out. I absolutely love watching her. And there it is, you guys, all done. Isn't it cute? I absolutely love it. And then I forgot to take a picture of it, so at the end you're gonna see a picture of it that I only got at the craft show. So you'll see it hanging up there, which I sold both of them. I made two of them, and I sold both of them. So now we're going to take these ferns, and all I'm going to do is zip tie them to the top of the wreath form, and that's going to be the top of our carrot, because I love the ferns. I think they're perfect. They look like what a carrot would look like on the top. So with the greenery, and these ferns from the Dollar Tree just worked out perfectly. So this whole project only costed me a few bucks, you guys. Not expensive at all, and I was able to sell it for way more than what I made it for. So it was a great deal. I didn't sell it for too much more. I mean, you got to put in, your price for the work and how long it takes you. So all that I put into factor, of course, but everybody thought my prices were pretty reasonable for this stuff. So yeah, I really love the way it turned out. And then all I did was I just kind of fluffed it out, made my picks like fill out the top part of my carrot. And then I just made a pretty ribbon. I do not show you my bow and how I made it, but you make your bow, you do you. You could do a messy bow. You don't have to do, a fabulous bow. But I just used my Easy Bow Maker to make this bow, and I used a whole bunch of ribbon that I showed you in the beginning. Some had carrots on it. This ribbon I got from all over. I got some from Hobby Lobby. I got some from the Dollar Tree, and I also got some from, oh my gosh, Michael's. So yeah, but I buy all my ribbon on sale. So, and then I just made it look all pretty and puffed up my little bow, and there you go. There is your carrot wreath. And here it is at my craft show. I absolutely love the way this turned out, you guys. So, but definitely check out Sparrow Living. It's really a good channel, and I love her. So the next one, I'm going to take another Dollar Tree wreath form, some ribbon. This that I found at the Dollar Tree, which was a basket bundle. I'm just going to use the, oh my gosh, the rabbit ears in there to trace onto that felt. And then don't pay attention, I do not use the mesh. I was going to use the mesh, decided not to because I liked the way it looked without it. So the first thing I did is I cut off all these little nibs. Now this wreath form had tinsel on it, and I just unraveled it, took it off, and yeah, I got this at the Dollar Tree. And we are going to fill this with not that yarn, but the loop yarn. Because I loved it so much on the carrot, I decided let's try it on this wreath frame from the Dollar Tree with the bunny. So this one is just white. I got this one at, I didn't get this one at Michael's. I got the white loop, hook loop yarn it's called, at Hobby Lobby. And it was on sale there too as well. So there you go. And I just like kept pulling it underneath through the hoop and kept doing it, going around, all the way around in the circle. You know what I mean. You just kept wrapping it around the wreath form. And then when I got up to the head of the bunny, I started a new piece, wrapped that all the way around, and then I did the same thing for each ear. That's all I did, you guys. Super easy. Same thing as doing the carrot, only this one was on a bunny. And this came out really fluffy and so cute, and I sold this one too at my craft show. So people really, really like this stuff. So if you're selling stuff like in doing craft shows, this is perfect for you, and it's really cheap. Look how pretty. Way fluffier than just using the regular fluff yarn. So I love this loop yarn. I'm going to be buying more. I'm going to be making more of these. So next I took this little, and I just saw this at the Dollar Tree. And I haven't seen them since, but it's like a whole little kit to make like for a basket. And I just used it, traced it out. It used the ears, and I traced it out, cut it out of my purple lavender felt. And then I made a pretty bow again. And I just put it through with my pipe cleaner, tied it on, and then tucked it in real nice so you couldn't see it. And then I just glued on my little lavender ears that were made out of the felt. And that was it, you guys. Super easy. You can make any kind of bow you want. You don't have to do a regular bow. Do a messy bow would even look good on this, you guys. Anything, you know. But the basic was the yarn, and that's what I wanted to show you guys, and how easy these were to make. Super simple and cheap, you guys, on a budget. That's what I'm all about. So here it is hanging up at my fair, at my craft show. I sold it, you guys. Really awesome DIY. Now that one I will have linked down below. I got that one from, I believe it was Willow Living. One of those, but I will have the link down below on where I got that one. Now this one I also did, and this one was super easy. All I did was cut out, I traced the bunny wreath frame that you get at the Dollar Tree, traced it out on the craft foam, and I cut it out with my utensil knife. Then I took one of these car wash little cloths, I guess you call them. They're a little fuzzy, and it was dirty on one side, guys. I was so upset about that. But anyways, you're not going to see it because I used the other side. And then what I did is I put my little bunny wreath frame down from the Dollar Tree, and I just cut around it, okay, with this cloth. And then I just glued it around the wreath frame, basically with hot glue. This is what she did as well, and I'm going to have her link as well, who I got this from. Sorry, I can't remember the name. I feel terrible about that, but I will have her link down below as well. These were so easy to make as well. And all I did was glue all the way around, and really simple, you guys. And I went all the way around the whole wreath form. And then I just cut and trimmed as I went along. And I'm looking it up right now while I got you guys on here and you're watching, because I want to make sure that I give you the right name of who I got this from and her channel, because that's what this is all about. So I'm going on my other thing right now to show you guys on my phone. Okay, so it was... Okay, so Julie's Wreath Boutique was the bunny that I just made with the loop yarn. And this one was Michelle Smith Creations. So I got Julie's Wreath Boutique was the fuzzy bunny one. And the carrot was White Sparrow Living. And this one is Michelle Smith's Creations. I will have all their links down below. So now I wanted to make sure I did the bottom part of this wreath a little bit loose. I wanted to leave it that way. I didn't want it real tight because we're going to stuff this bunny's, because we're going to do a bunny butt out of this wreath, right? So I left it a little loose so that I could put some of the poly fill in there. Okay, see? You can see my hand. I left it a little loose so we could fill that up with some of that stuffing. So now next, I needed to make a little hanger for the bunny. So what I did is I just used my little poking tool that I have here. You can use whatever, your scissors, whatever you got, your utility knife. And I just stuck a pipe cleaner through here. And that ended up being my little hook that's going to be on the back so you could hang it up. And then I just tied it really good, cut some off, and then I glued it down to the inside of my foam here. And then I put a little piece of felt on that so it wouldn't poke through, because that's on the inside now. Okay, so now we're going to glue this bad boy down. So what I did is I just took my glue gun and I started on my ears, and I put some hot glue first on the poster board. No, it's not poster board, it's a foam board. And then I just started hot gluing all the way around and made sure that, you know, there was none of the foam showing. If there is, you can trim it off with your scissors or your craft knife, whatever. And then when I got to the bottom, I left a little pocket and I stuffed the inside of it with my, not foam. I keep on wanting to say foam, you guys. Oh my God. With my stuffing. And I just kept stuffing it, you guys. So that's what I did. And then I just glued it shut. Then I had this little messy bow that I made a long time ago in my stash. And I'm like, oh, this would look cute on here. So I used that. And then we're going to use those little feet from the Dollar Tree. I know you guys seen those. And then this little, it's supposed to be a butt for the bunny, but I ended up using it for my bunny's tail. So there you go, you guys. It was perfect. But they do sell the tails inside a bag too. You can use one of those from the Dollar Tree. But I had this one from last year, so I just used this one because it was the perfect size. I wasn't going to use it for anything else, and it was just perfect. Sorry about my head. And then I'm just going to take two of these little feet, and we are going to put those side by side. And there's your little bunny butt to hang up on your door or in your house, whatever you like. And I think this is super cute. Great idea. So cheap to make, you guys. And I'm just so excited about these because I couldn't wait to show you guys. And I got them from other people on YouTube, and they are so fabulous. They come up with such great creations, and I love doing Try It Tuesday. So there it is, you guys. Isn't it cute? Absolutely love it. And here it is on my door. So I was able to get this one on my door. So there you go, you guys. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Check everyone out. And remember, be crafty. Bye.